This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Every year we honor someone in the Wall of Honor. How that it came about was in about the year 2000, George Crenshaw, his son, was the chairman of the Fairgrounds Foundation and had the idea to honor someone that was in the livestock industry and also had done something for the Kansas State Fair. So every year the Fairgrounds Foundation looks for someone who exemplifies what the Crenshaws started.
So I guess when we started showing cattle, we basically got started because Darla and I were both active in 4-H and showed livestock. We basically just kind of continued on with that, and when the boys got old enough, we were excited to get them involved in 4-H and showing, and the boys were showing at a way more competitive level than what Darla and I ever did. We feel like it was a really good learning experience as far as being time with the family, on the road, at the shows, work ethic. I think it was huge as far as showing them what they could do if they put the work into the animal in the barn.
This year, Jim and Darla Mossberger were chosen as the Wall of Honor designees because of what they've done not only in the livestock industry for their own farm, for their own family, showing steers, showing heifers, being involved in livestock, 4-H and FFA projects, and also their farming interests in Kansas, but what they've done for the Kansas State Fair.
Well, the Grand Drive was an idea that Jim and I had on the way home from the Kansas Junior Livestock Show in 1999. And we just felt like there was a great need for a premier livestock show at the Kansas State Fair, because that's a collaboration of all your finest vendors, all your finest people come out and want to view the showcase or the spotlight of the livestock arena.
At that time, we had about 10 steers at the Kansas State Fair, and I think our grand champion premium was a $10 gift certificate. So we didn't have a lot of interest in either the 4-H or the FFA.
So we went to and met with the general manager, Bill Ogg, at the time. Brad Rail was there, some other members were there. We put together a great committee of people, and we went in and they welcomed us with open arms, and that was, I believe, November of 1999, and the next year we had our very first Grand Drive.
I had the opportunity showing in the Bison Arena, the old arena before the new complex was built. It happens to be the same arena that my mom had the Grand Champions here in, and it was a pretty neat opportunity with the crowd right there, and you've got the Grand Gala, and it really is an exciting show.
It was coined a Grand Drive because she wanted something that represented exactly what the show did. And again, if you've ever been to the Grand Drive, it's a sold-out event. It's tough to get in to even see it. The champion of each breed of every species is picked the days before, and then that night is when the Grand Drive occurs, and that's when the overall grand champion is picked.
Well, I was actually in the car when Brad Rail called and was headed back from a trip with my mom and my sister, and elation, I guess, when he said that we'd been chosen.
Mom and Dad receiving this award is very well deserved, and they put a lot of time and a lot of years into help forming and help the Grand Drive become the show it is today.
Something that our family's been very passionate about. The State Fair was a dream of my parents to have it be the premium show in Kansas, and I think that's what it's become.
Just very happy, I guess, to think that we could be awarded in appreciation for the time and effort that we did put in, and we're just so glad that we were able to have what we hope is a really positive impact on all the 4-Hers and the FFAers, all of the young people that have came through and been able to show in the Grand Drive.
KFRM is one of the largest farm radio stations in the nation, dedicated to informing and entertaining rural listeners from northern Oklahoma to southwestern Nebraska. You can catch KFRM in many ways, of course, 550 on the AM dial, streaming at kfrm.com, or on your smartphone by going to the TuneIn Radio app, or on AGam in Kansas on Tuesdays and Facebook every day of the week. KFRM, tune us in. You'll be glad you did.